Hey guys, still here. Welcome back to Radio General, the game where I command units just using my voice instead of using mouse clicks. I'm now at Mission 2 in Sicily. This is the Battle of Valguernera. After a night march through ridges and mountains, one unit has become lost and we have lost communications with another. Enemy panzers are on the way and the town of Valguernera must be taken before morning. So let's have a look at this mission and see if I can re-establish communication with those lost groups. July 17th, 1943, Valguernera, Sicily. What's the report? Welcome to Valguernera. Over 500 meters above sea level, Valguernera would have made an impressive defensive position, offering both a stunning panoramic view and superior terrain advantage. The area had experienced rapid growth in the century preceding the war, the population tripling from 5,000 to 15,000 in the second half of the 19th century. This was due to further development of agriculture and industry with advances in sulfur extraction and the production of cooked products. Alright. Attaque sur tous les fronts. Attack on all the fronts at the same time, apparently. What we have here is a shipment of NC and STL flat car with World War II tanks. Okay. Are those M3 Lees? I'm not too well versed in tanks, so you guys are probably laughing your ass off, but judging by the shape and that secondary thing up there, secondary turret, might be an M3 Lee. Background to victory in Europe. How many Canadian units we have? Over here, periodic amendments were made to the Field Service Pocketbook, a kind of military manual typically carried by officers. This one concerned the proper use of radios in the field. Great Britain War Office Field Service Pocketbook, pamphlet number 2 amendments. Signal security. Alright. On to the mission briefing itself. Alright, exhausted units perform poorly in combat. Under strength units start with fewer troops. Units not deployed on a mission get a chance to rest, both removing exhausted and under strength effects. Nice. So this means that the guys that I deployed on the previous video, I'd better leave those alone for a second to make sure that the others can get some more time in the field and that the guys who were in the field get a time to relax and get their strength back up. Deployed units become veteran and gain specialization points that can be spent when examining that unit. Right-click on the unit card to do so. Alright, overview. Your infantry has been sent on a night march through the mountains, flanking the town of Valguernera. However, these units have become lost and scattered. You must locate and rally them. Unfortunately, the crossroads are heavily defended by an 88mm tank gun. Tank guns, actually, multiple. We can deploy our own tanks if these are destroyed. Intel reports that Valguernera is currently empty. However, enemy panzers will be arriving from the eastern road. You must decide to either clear the crossroads to gain tank reinforcements or head directly to Valguernera and dig in. Fighting panzers will be difficult. Okay, so summary. I have two different options. Either I clear out a crossroads and I get tanks, or I do without the tanks by going directly to Valguernera. I really want to try the tanks, see how effective those are going to be, and also to get them a bit of experience. Intel strength. 1 infantry company, anti-tank guns, panzer reinforcements. German regulars, expect them to be equal to our troops. Okay, infantry and anti-tank guns at the crossroads. So I would need to take these guys out, potentially with a flank, so 2 different infantry groups. Advice, first rally your lost and out of communication units. Then clear the crossroads or send all your units to take Valguernera. Position infantry in towns and on high terrain when fighting tanks. Remember to flank them. Understood. Objectives. 5 points for holding Valguernera, 2 points for holding the crossroads, plus 1 point for every 2 enemy tank casualties, and minus 1 point for every 100 friendly casualties. Mission duration will be quarter. The map. I don't exactly know where I start. But I do see a small baker sign over here, which I believe indicates that might be where the guys have been lost. So we need to clear out the crossroads first, and then push up tanks. And if I'm reading the map right, this is elevated terrain, which means that from here, on enemy panzers, I'll have a preferential position. Alright, let's have a look at the groups. We have a couple of guys who have been promoted. Units gain veterancy by participating in missions. Each veterancy level grants a specialization and other minor stat benefits. Okay. Ooh. Track and field. More movement speed. More damage. Or more defense. Let's see. These guys have fairly good defense. This was a defensive group. So I'd say just stacking more defense on them would be handy. Alternatively, getting them into a movement or getting them into position quickly would potentially help them to dig in even better. And just flat out 10% damage is never bad, but I think a bit uninteresting. I'm going to go with a more defensive group for these. We also have the Hastings and Prince Edward Infantry. These guys are zealous. They are exceptionally good at attacking, but they do completely refuse to retreat. In their case, I think even more damage would be handy, because they already got 0.58. So we're gonna boost that even more. Now it's 0.64. Compare that to the 0.4 of the Seaforth Highlander Infantry that I have. And these guys are a bit more defensively oriented. And, oh sorry, where was the other group that I just promoted? Zealous, sneaky... I did set them up correctly, right? These guys have been promoted. These guys got their attack promotion. Oh, maybe I didn't click it correctly. This was defensive group. Defense confirm. Oh, they got a second promotion. I can get garrison lookouts. 20% defense in landmarks. So it makes them even more capable of holding a line. Improved binoculars, plus 0.4 sight radius, or plus 0.15 attack range. More defense. Confirm. And these need a promotion. Loyal Edmonton Infantry. Sneaky. I think getting guys in... Yeah, they have a detriment to maneuverability, I think. Loses 30% movement speed. Let's see. The camouflage boosts. I think that means that they are very good at ambushing. And if I can get into a position from which I can ambush faster, then I would gladly do so. And since they are sneaky, I also want them to have a sight advantage. Alright, now who am I going to deploy? Let's see. How can I see which guys are wounded or tired or whatever? I'm not really seeing it. Maybe I'm overlooking it. Anyway, let's get the guys who haven't been in action into the fight. I have 2 initial infantry slots, 1 reinforcement slot, 1 potential tank slot, and 1 reserve slot. Alright, timid, which means best to live to fight another day. 20% defense from landmarks, loses 30% of morale. Not the best guys to attack with. Because if I'm attacking, I want high morale. So I'll keep those as a reinforcement slot. Then, the Royal Canadian Regiment Infantry. Wiley. This place is perfect for an ambush. Slowly gains camouflage when not moving. Loses 30% movement. Okay. Those, I think, would make a very interesting unit to ambush the tanks. And then we have the Princess Patricia Light Infantry. They're bold. 40% movement speed, loses 40% defense. Excellent attacking unit. Tanks. The 3 Rivers Tanks group. Trigger happy. Too far away? I disagree. Open fire. Gains 0.4 kilometer attack range, but loses a bit of damage. Alright. You guys I want in the tank slot. And then the reserves. What do we have here? These are the Winnipeg Infantry. Royal Winnipeg Rifles. Conservative. Don't waste any ammo. Oh, this is pretty much the reverse of those trigger-happy guys, I think. Loses 0.3 kilometer attack range. Gains 15% defense. And these are popular. A break? Why, yes. What a splendid idea. Gain plus, or 30% morale. Loses 30% movement speed. Oh, those are going to go into reserves. Let's go.
Royal Canadian Regiment Infantry reporting in as call sign. Able. I think we're lost.
Right. Confusion reigns tonight. Able is lost. Lost units can be reoriented if they arrive at a road or a landmark. We also lost communication with Baker. That's the thing that I spotted on the map. Circle on the map is Baker's last known position. Move a unit closer to Baker's to re-establish contact. Understood. Able. Report position. Report location.
Able here, we're lost. But we can see us. Road 1 AM north of us.
1 kilometer north of them is a road. That could be anywhere along here. So let's say they're around here-ish? Able, move to Gulf 6. Move to north. Let's see if we can get those guys to find the road. Able, move. Head north.
Able here, Roger. Heading to the north.
Alright. And then Baker's, well, somewhere in here. We're gonna have to find somebody to go and look for them. My plan is to go over the crossroads. Once I have the crossroads under control, move to Valguernera with my tanks. Preferably providing tank support from a bit of range. Let's go. Start mission.
Roger. Mission is a
Still
go.
getting used to some of these voice controls.
Able here. We're not lost anymore. We're at Juliet 6.
Able, move to Lima 8.
Able here. Moving to grid Lima 8.
So Able apparently started somewhere here. This is where I think my reinforcements are going to come in.
Able here. The units become a bit scattered. Will take a while to regroup.
Okay. So Abel's a bit busy. Let's let these guys do their job for a moment. I don't want to be asking for new situation reports every 2 minutes. So Baker got lost in the mountains here. I'm not even sure what kind of group Baker is. Was that the second group that I deployed? Might be the Princess Patricia Light Infantry Regiment. Or Light Infantry. And the Alpha would then probably be the Royal Canadian Regiment. Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Juliet 6. We're en route to Lima 8.
Alright, so they're moving. But they're still scattered, so it's going to take a while before they actually get there. In the meanwhile, in 3 minutes 30, I'm going to get reinforcements. Let's speed up time a bit.
Baker here. We have reestablished contact with you thanks to a nearby friendly unit. We're at November 7.
Right. If I get reinforcements from here, I'll be able to send both Able and the reinforcements towards the crossroads. Baker is going to be intercepting enemy tanks along this road. In the meanwhile, as I capture the crossroads, or after I capture the crossroads, I'm going to move towards Valguernera. Okay. Baker, move to November 5.
Baker here. Headed to November 5.
Able, move to Echo 7.
Able here. Echo 7. It
Is that wise? Maybe Echo 5 is better. Because these guys are already coming in from the hills. I'm approaching across an open road. Might not be the best idea. Baker has moved. Baker, report location.
Baker here. We're at November 5.
Baker, dig in.
Baker here. Grab your shovels, boys. We're digging in.
Alright. That should keep them busy for a bit. And if tanks try to reinforce, apparently from here along this road, I hope that Baker can take him out. Because if I remember correctly, Baker was the more defensively oriented squad. What's that? Infantry. Oh, I think I can dedicate or designate. Yeah, right. Just draw on the map and stuff. Alright. Let's remove the clipboard. Able, report location.
Able here, we're at Juliet 6. We're headed to Echo 7.
They're still only there? Oh. Must have taken them some time to get out of the forest. Or, sorry, out of the hills, not the forest. Baker, report status.
Baker here, we're at November 5.
Okay, so they've dug in. Good. Able, report status.
Able here, we're at Foxtrot 7. On our way to Echo 7. Able here, we
almost
can
there.
see infantry at
What do
Crossroads.
you have? Tag as hyena.
Able here, we're here at down. Repeat, down from an unknown
shit.
position.
Able, retreat.
Able here, infantry pulling out.
Able, report location.
Able here, we're at Foxtrot 8. We've regrouped at Foxtrot 8 and are awaiting orders.
Very good. Able, move to Charlie 8.
Able here, all right. Heading to grid Charlie 8.
Reinforcements in 7 seconds. I have to make this quick. If I don't, then I'll not be able to get to Valguernera. Okay, reinforcements are here.
48 Highland.
Bingo. Charlie.
Reporting for duty. We'll be Charlie. If someone come find us, someone drop the map.
Oh, crap. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're lost. But we can see a road 1 kilometer north of us.
Great. Charlie, head north. Head north.
Charlie here, you got it. Moving north.
No idea what
Charlie
he's
here.
doing.
Oh, so that's where we are. We're at India 6.
Well done, you found it. Able, report location.
Able here, we're at Echo 8. We're en route to Charlie 8.
Charlie, move to Gulf 5.
Charlie here, headed to Gulf 5.
So that's where they're going to go, and then I'm going to attack potentially from 2 flanks, although they might have the high ground
Charlie
here.
here,
You know.
arrived at Gulf 5.
Able, report location.
Able here, we're at Echo 8. We're headed to Charlie 8.
Crossroads are defended by anti-tank guns. We can deploy tanks if you capture the crossroads. Understood. I need to be in location with both of these guys. Hyena might be the guns. Or was it infantry?
Able here, we last saw Hyena at Crossroads.
Yeah. Able, report location.
Able here, we're at Charlie 8.
Charlie, report location.
Charlie here, we're at Gulf 5.
Okay, so they're exactly where I think they are. Able, move to location 2.
Able,
Charlie, move to location 2.
Charlie here, form up. We're attacking Crossroads.
That's the anti-tank guns. This is going to be a bit painful for Able, I'm afraid.
Able here, rifles, move left. Red guns, hold here and here.
Able's not over here, apparently. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're engaged at Echo 6 and are supported by Able at Charlie 7. We're fighting Hyena at Crossroads. Able here, got eyes on Hyena at Crossroads.
Okay.
Able here, got a visual on Puma at Crossroads. Able here, losses are mounting up
Shit.
quickly here.
Able, retreat.
Able here, grab the wounded and let's go.
Not sure where they're retreating to, but we'll find out in a minute.
Able here, we've rallied at Charlie 9.
Oh, these guys are taking a pounding. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're engaged at Echo 6. Combat against Hyena at Crossroads. Fight isn't going well.
Deploy reserve infantry.
HQ, here's reserve infantry coming right up.
Cute.
HQ, Oil Regina Rifles, infantry company here. You can call us Easy. I
Easy's
think
lost
we're
too.
lost.
Easy, head north.
Easy here, moving north.
See if they can find a route.
Easy Easy here. We're not using those tanks or equipment, Charlie here. This is impossible.
Launch
Right.
ambush.
Charlie here. You lost sight of
I'm getting a bit
Hyena.
overwhelmed.
They were last seen at Crossroads, heading west.
Charlie is falling back, I think. Easy can assist in taking down these crossroads. And Baker is engaging the tanks, because they said the tanks are oblivious to us. So Baker is doing probably the best of all the groups. I can have Easy move west. Able move in again. And hopefully attack from 3 different sides. So here, here, and here. Or there, actually. Easy, move to Echo 7.
Easy here. Echo 7, it is.
Able, move to Alpha 7.
Able here, moving to grid Alpha 7.
Charlie, report status. Uh-oh. Charlie, report status. Oh dear. Is Charlie dead?
Baker here. I thought Panthers were supposed to be tougher. Enemy
They got him.
Panther squad destroyed.
Well done. Okay, perfect. Baker, move to Lima 3.
Baker here, headed to Lima 3.
That digging in really worked out. Charlie, report status. Charlie's probably dead. Easy, move to Hyena.
Charlie here. I think that's everyone. We've assembled at Golf 6.
Golf 6. Very good. Easy, move to location 2.
Easy here.
Alpha, Charlie, move to location 2.
Charlie here.
Able, move to location 2.
Able here. Form up. Where is that? Easy here. Get some enfilade and MC fire on them.
Easy's over there. Able, report location.
Able here. We're at Bravo 7.
Charlie, report location.
Charlie here. We're at Echo 6.
Oh, they're also over there. I need those crossroads. I need those tanks, or the anti-tank guns dead.
Able here. 3-1 disengagement.
Shit, Charlie's getting slaughtered. Able has won. Charlie, retreat.
Charlie here. The men are panicked, sir. Unable to comply.
Crap. Easy, report status.
Easy here. Firing
from Clearman. Oh, we got him on the run.
Run, you coward! Got eyes on. We've captured Crossroads.
Where's Hyena?
Able here to us. Hyena at Bravo 4.
Perfect. Okay, so now I can call in the tanks. How do I do that, though? Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at Buckshot 6. We suffered moderate casualties.
Okay. Able, easy, move to Golf 4.
Easy here. Moving to Great Golf 4.
Ah, here my tanks.
Reporting in the score
Dog.
time. Dog. We're at Town 9. Heavy cavalry raring to go.
Very good. Dog, move to Juliet 6.
Dog here, headed to Juliet 6.
If only you could actually tell your dog to do that in real life.
Dog here, engaging infantry. Gunners load AG. Get those tough machine guns firing.
Dog, report status.
Dog here, we're engaged at. This is too much heat. Getting out of dodge. Able here to us, Pulliam at Bravo 4, heading northwest.
Charlie, report status.
Charlie here, we're engaged at Foxtrot 6, and in
Half the
combat
unit's been wiped out. Great. Charlie is not very combat capable.
Where that came from!
Able is such an aggressive combat group. Dog, report location.
Dog here, the CO got knocked out. Give us a minute.
Able. God, who are these? Easy. Baker, move to location 1.
Get easy here. Moving out to Valguernera.
Attacking from 2 flanks. Hopefully going to be able to capture the position without too many losses. Charlie, report location.
Charlie here. We're at Delta. We have Baker here. Valguernera is ours now.
Oh, we got him. We got the town. Baker, Able, Easy, report location.
Get easy here. We're at Echo 5.
Echo 5, I think. Oh, they're at Echo 5. Hold on. There? Able, report location.
Able here, we're at Echo 5.
Okay. Easy, report location.
Easy here, we're at Echo 5.
Completely off the mark. Baker, report location.
Baker here, you're at Valguernera.
Baker, dig in. Baker, dig in.
Baker here, take these boys, it might save your life.
Dog, report status.
Doc here, we're at Delta 8. We need an aid station. There's too many wounded here.
So Dog is not really combat capable anymore. Charlie, move to Charlie 8.
Charlie here, we're stuck in combat.
Oh, they're stuck in combat.
Able here, we can save Puma at Delta 4.
Ah, Puma came back. Where's Hyena?
Charlie here, got eyes
Here.
on Hyena at Charlie 4.
Dog, move to Charlie 6.
Doc here, Roger. Garrisoning, drop
God, those tanks can do something to assist the infantry.
Able here, they're running with their
Good.
tails between their legs. Able here, got a visual on Puma at Delta. Doc here, infantry, take cover behind the tank. I want fire superiority now.
Dog, report location.
Doc here, we're at 6. We've completely destroyed an enemy company.
Whoa!
Able here, we wiped out the entire infantry company.
Does that mean Hyena's dead?
Able here, I don't see any of them moving. I think those enemy infantry are toast.
Able, report location.
Come a bit scattered. We'll take a while to regroup. We're at Delta. HQ here. Time's almost up. Remember your objectives.
I think I completed the objectives, command. Let me check. Hold Valguernera, hold crossroads. Alright, so I think I'm good. Easy, move to location 2.
Easy here. Consider crossroads to be ours.
So far, so good. Easy, report location.
Easy here. We're at Delta 5. We're en route to crossroads.
They're over there. Charlie, report location.
Charlie here. We're at crossroads. We're headed to Delta 4.
You're heading to Delta 4. No, you're not. Charlie, move to location 2.
Charlie here. Roger. Garrisoning crossroads.
Alpha, Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Foxtrot 4. On our way to Valguernera. We're running close to half strength.
Oh, they're still executing their previous orders, potentially. Charlie, report status.
Charlie here. We're at crossroads. We don't have enough medical supplies for the wounded.
Right. Charlie, dig in.
Charlie here. Foxhole. Coming right up.
Easy, report location.
Easy here. We're at crossroads.
Easy, dig in.
Easy here. Grab your tunnels, boys. We're digging in.
Dog, move to location 1.
Doc here. Garrisoning Valguernera.
It's going to take them a while to get there. Probably not in the 20 seconds that I still have left. Let's see how far they can get. Dog, report location.
Doc here. We're at Hotel 6. We're at
moving
route
pretty
2,
quick.
Valguernera.
Able, report status.
Able here. We're at Valguernera. We've suffered moderate casualties. The units become a bit scattered. Able here. It's a full-blown rout. The enemy's all running.
That voice is just
That's a
awesome.
wrap. All units dig in and wait till relief.
Oh, I love this game.
Able
All
here.
right.
That was a tough battle, but we're still combat ready.
Having engaged the enemy.
Take a scratch.
Oh. Baker didn't take a scratch. Nice.
Charlie here. The unit's severely under strength. Gonna need a ton of replacements.
Charlie's not very
Doc
happy.
here. It was too much for our unit. Requesting to be taken off the line. Easy here. Took a few losses, but it could have been worse.
Okay. Having engaged the enemy, you should now be able to accurately estimate the enemy's strength arrayed against you. What it's currently? Or what it was? Because what I think I took out was one artillery group. Or sorry, one anti-tank group, so they're dead. Or are they? Are they in fact dead? I'm gonna say the anti-tank group's still here. The infantry's gone. The tanks are gone. I think this is all that's left. So, yeah, let's say there's one anti-tank gun's left. Check. Yeah, I'm very wrong. The infantry and the tanks have survived. Alright. 5 points, 5 points, 2 points, because I killed 2 tanks. And now for the medals. Alright. Experience. Able promoted. Charlie promoted. Ooh, Dog's exhausted and severely under strength. Charlie is exhausted and under strength. Able. Baker exhausted, but Baker is not under strength. But Easy is. Alright, so total we deployed 420 troops. 160 casualties were taken. KIA 46, MIA 118, 96 wounded. Rounds expended 71,060. Jesus. Yeah, see, I did wipe out the anti-tank guns. Huh. Okay. They deployed 160 and they lost everything. All of them. Alright, so that is the mission done. Now, next time around, I'm going to be doing the next mission, and I potentially also have a collaboration with Sparky coming up, because this game has a co-op mode. Now, if you like what you see, there's a link down below in the description. If you order through there, you're going to be doing me a favor, because I take a small cut, thanks to it being a link on Humble Bundle. And at the same time, you also donate a bit to charity. Anyway, this is Radio General. Radio Commander's the previous game. I hope you like what you're seeing. And join me next time, as we're going to be continuing to talk our way through the fight. See you then.